Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing another favorites of 2024, and this time we are talking about the brand Chantecaille. I will be talking about my favorite products that Chantecaille released in 2024, using those products to create a full face of Chantecaille. So if you're curious to see which products I chose as my favorites and how I created this full face of Chantecaille, keep watching. Today we're going to be talking all about my favorite Chantecaille products from 2024. Now there were not a lot of Chantecaille releases, but there were definitely a few, and I absolutely loved the releases that they came out with. So we're going to be using some of those products today to create a full face of Chantecaille. I'm going to start with the brand new Sheer Glow Tint. I have been using this non-stop. I take about that much. It's probably about a pea size, and I just apply it to my face like I would a moisturizer. Now this is very, very cooling. It's like a gel. And it just feels so good on the skin, and it does give my skin a beautiful glow. Now I have used this under multiple different foundations, multiple different brands of foundation, and I have really enjoyed it under every single foundation that I have worn. So today I will be using Chantecaille, but I have used this under other brands, not just Chantecaille, and it is beautiful. I was really glad to see them expand the range of this product. They initially came out with a bronze one, which is beautiful, and then they had a rose one, which was even more beautiful, and now they have gold. I really, really do love these products. I think that they are just beautiful. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. Now, this was reformulated recently by Chantecaille, and I honestly cannot remember if it was reformulated in 2023 or 2024. However, I tried it in 2024, so I'm going to be using it today in combination with their Cushion Foundation. I'll be using both of these together as my foundation. Now, for the Just Skin, I have shade Nude, and my Cushion Foundation is shade Vanilla. And I am actually going to apply both of these with a brush. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of the Just Skin. I'm going to take about that much, probably about a pea size again, out into the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply it with my foundation brush. This is a tinted moisturizer, so this is not a foundation, and I think that it gives great coverage. Great coverage. And actually, I think it gives more coverage than their foundation. So they have a Future Skin foundation in a jar, which is very, very lightweight. And I think that the tinted moisturizer gives better coverage than that foundation. And I am someone who likes a fuller coverage foundation. So for me, I've really been enjoying the tinted moisturizer. So now I'm going to go in with the Cushion Foundation, and again, this is in shade Vanilla. So I'm just going to take my brush and tap it right in to the foundation, and I will apply. Now, Chantecaille has already come out with their Spring 2025 collection. I think it is beautiful, and I will be reviewing that very shortly. I'm really excited to try. I think that the lipsticks look beautiful. There's 4 lipsticks with this new collection, and I think that they all look really pretty. For concealer today, I'm going to be using the Camouflage Stilo, and I am just going to take the concealer and pump some out into the back of my hand. Now, this is not a new product. There are a few products that I will be using today that are not new. The concealer, my powder, mascara, none of those products are going to be new, but they are absolute favorites of mine. I will go ahead and take my foundation brush to pick up that concealer and apply it under the eyes. Now, like I mentioned, I do not have the new powder. Chantecaille did not come out with a new powder in 2024, so I'm just going to be using the HD Perfecting Powder. Pick up a little bit with my La Mer powder brush. I would love to hear down below what your favorite Chantecaille releases were from 2024. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Next Generation Eye Base. Again, I have shade Medium, which is a perfect shade for my eyes. For bronzer, Chantecaille came out with a brand new limited edition bronzer for 2024, and this was part of their Sunstone collection. Now, this bronzer is very, very beautiful. I keep talking about it. I talk about it so often, you guys. I just absolutely love it. The formula is beautiful. It's a baked gelée. It goes on so beautifully. So beautifully. Now, one of my all-time favorite bronzers was the Chantecaille Real Bronze in shade Goa. Chantecaille discontinued their Real Bronze collection. Now this is one of the Real Bronzes, but this was a limited edition product. So Chantecaille does not have any bronzers right now. I am really hoping for 2025 that they are coming out with a new bronzer. I haven't heard if they are or not. I'm putting my wishes out there and maybe somebody's listening. I do absolutely love this formula, and I think that this shade, the Sunstone, is so pretty. It is very, very luminous, which I do like. I think it gives a very natural sun-kissed glow look to my cheeks. And part of that same Sunstone collection, Chantecaille came out with 2 new blushes. These blushes are also very, very beautiful. They were both limited edition. I'm not certain if you can pick either of these up, but I will show you both of them. So this is shade Energy and this is shade Confidence. They are both absolutely beautiful. I am going to be using shade Energy today. It's a little bit more peach, a little bit more coral. And I do want to just show you the brush because you do get really nice pickup with these blushes, and these are also pretty luminous as well. So I'm not going to be using a highlighter today. I think between the bronzer and these blushes, my cheeks will be just perfect. I really loved the Sunstone collection, and I hope Chantecaille does something similar for 2025 because I thought that these products were just hands down some of the absolute best. For my eyeshadow today, I was really torn as to what my favorite Chantecaille product was from 2024. The holiday collection eyeshadows, the little duos, were beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I was really torn. I just absolutely love those. But I do have to say that my favorite Chantecaille release from 2024 was this Cheetah Trio. I just think that it is so beautiful, it is so wearable, and I just love the color story. Now, it is what some may call boring, but I love this color story. A few years ago, Chantecaille released a quad, a cheetah quad, and that is hands down still to this day one of my favorite eyeshadow quads across all brands. I have hit pan on 2 out of the 4 shades, and I'm really close to the 3rd. I use that quad. Even to this day, I use that quad constantly. I think that it is absolutely gorgeous. So when Chantecaille came out with a Cheetah Trio of very similar kind of a color story, I was so ecstatic. So that is what we're going to use today. I'm going to take a BK Beauty brush and go into this light shade, and we're going to use this as a base. I'm going to take that same brush, this is actually BK Beauty 201, and go into that middle shade, and again take that into the crease. And I'm just building up that crease and using this brown as a transition shade. Now this is going to be a very light, neutral eye look today, which is exactly what I wear on a daily basis, which I think is why I just gravitate towards this trio, is because these shades are very wearable. Chantecaille also came out with this Sea Turtle collection back in the spring, and that was also very beautiful. I picked up one of those eye trios. I just picked it up and wore it over the winter holiday. I thought it was very pretty. I'm going to take a Sonia G Classic Crease to go into this kind of like taupe glitter shade, and I'm going to use that on the outer corner. The Sea Turtle Warm palette, I was using over the winter holiday. It is really, really pretty. I was mixing it in with other Chantecaille eyeshadows, but I just loved that color story. I thought it was very, very pretty. But if I had to pick a favorite, it's definitely going to be this cheetah one. These are the colors that I reach for and that I gravitate towards. And that's it, you guys. That is so quick, so easy, and it's just beautiful. For eyeliner, this is the Luster Glide Silk Eyeliner, and this is in shade Earth. This has been around for years and years and years, and every time I would go to pick it up, it was sold out. So I did finally pick it up for the first time in 2024, so I'm going to use that to line my eyes. And for mascara, I've got the Chantecaille Faux Seal Longest Lash, which is hands down one of my all-time favorite mascaras. So I'm going to go ahead and put those two products on, and then I will be back to show you guys my favorite lipstick of 2024. Here is that finished eye look. I really, really am so impressed with this trio. I think that it is beautiful, and it is one that I reach for all the time. I just think that it is a very wearable, everyday trio. For lipstick, one of my all-time favorite Chantecaille lipsticks was released in 2024, and this was part of the Sea Turtle collection. This is in shade Starflower, and I'm going to show you guys how much I have used. This is just a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. So that's what we're going to be using today. There were some other Chantecaille lipsticks that came out this year that I thought were beautiful. However, this Starflower one is one that I reach for all the time, and it is so wearable, and it's so easy to just throw in my purse and reapply throughout the day. I think that it is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I have the lip definer in shade Tone, and then I will go ahead and put on Starflower. That completes today's look using all of my favorite products from Chantecaille from 2024. Let me know down below what your thoughts were. What were your favorite releases? What did you guys think about the look that I created today? I would love to hear. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video.